Welcome to Animal Realm, your ultimate destination for all things wild. Let's know about bison, often referred to as buffalo in North America, are magnificent creatures that once roamed the vast plains of North America in immense herds. They hold a significant place in the history, culture, and ecology of the continent. This article delves into the various aspects of bison, from their physical characteristics and behavior to their historical significance and conservation efforts. Physical characteristics, size and build. Bison are the largest terrestrial animals in North America. Adult males, or bulls, can weigh between 1,000 to 2,200 pounds, while females, or cows, typically weigh between 800 to 1,200 pounds. They stand about 5 to 6.5 feet tall at the shoulder and measure approximately 7 to 11.5 feet in length. Bison are characterized by their massive heads, short necks, and muscular bodies, which are covered in thick fur. Fur and color. Bison have a distinctive fur coat that varies in thickness with the seasons. In winter, their fur is dense and woolly, providing insulation against the cold. During summer, they shed this coat to reveal a lighter, shorter fur. Their fur is typically dark brown, although calves are born with reddish-brown fur that darkens as they mature. Horns. Both male and female bison have horns, which they use for defense and during mating rituals. The horns are black, curve upward, and can grow up to 2 feet long. Bison horns are made of keratin, the same material as human fingernails, and are used in battles for dominance within the herd. Behavior and social structure. Herd dynamics. Bison are social animals that live in herds. The structure of these herds can vary, with groups often segregated by sex and age. Female bison and their young typically form maternal herds, while bulls may form smaller bachelor groups or remain solitary except during the mating season. Herds provide safety in numbers, helping protect against predators. Grazing habits. Bison are herbivores and primarily graze on grasses and sedges. Their grazing habits play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the prairie ecosystem. By selectively grazing, they promote plant diversity and help maintain the balance between different plant species. Bison also use their large heads to clear snow in the winter, allowing them to access the grasses beneath. Migration and movement. Historically, bison were migratory animals, moving across vast distances in search of food and suitable breeding grounds. Their movements were influenced by the availability of resources and the changing seasons. Today, many bison populations are confined to protected areas, limiting their natural migratory behavior. Mating and reproduction. The mating season, or rut, occurs from July to September. During this time, bulls compete for the attention of cows through displays of strength and dominance. Successful bulls mate with multiple females. After a gestation period of about 9.5 months, cows give birth to a single calf, typically in late spring or early summer. Calves are able to stand and walk within hours of birth and are weaned at around 7 months. Historical significance. Native American culture. Bison hold profound cultural and spiritual significance for many Native American tribes. They provided a source of food, clothing, shelter, and tools, making them integral to the survival and way of life of these communities. Bison were also featured prominently in myths, rituals, and art, symbolizing strength, abundance, and the interconnectedness of life. The Great Slaughter. The arrival of European settlers brought drastic changes to the bison population. By the late 19th century, bison were hunted to the brink of extinction. The widespread slaughter was driven by several factors, including the demand for bison hides, the desire to weaken Native American tribes by destroying their primary food source, and the expansion of the railroads. From an estimated 30 to 60 million bison, the population plummeted to fewer than 1,000 individuals by the 1880s. Role in ecosystems. Bison are considered a keystone species, meaning their presence and behavior have a significant impact on the ecosystem. Their grazing patterns help maintain the health of grasslands, promoting biodiversity and preventing the dominance of any single plant species. Bison also create wallows, depressions in the ground where they roll to rid themselves of insects. These wallows can fill with water and provide habitat for various species. Bison in modern culture. Symbol of conservation. Bison have become a symbol of conservation and resilience. Their recovery from near extinction is celebrated as a success story in wildlife preservation. Bison are featured on the logos of several conservation organizations and are recognized as the national mammal of the United States. Bison products. While the days of large-scale bison hunting are over, bison are still raised for their meat, hides, and other products. Bison meat is lean, high in protein, and considered a healthier alternative to beef. Sustainable bison ranching practices are promoted to ensure that bison populations are managed responsibly and ethically. Challenges and future directions. Genetic diversity. One of the primary challenges in bison conservation is maintaining genetic diversity. Many of the surviving bison are descendants of a small number of individuals, leading to concerns about inbreeding and genetic health. Conservationists work to manage breeding programs and facilitate the exchange of individuals between different herds to enhance genetic diversity. Climate change. Climate change poses a long-term threat to bison and their habitats. Changes in temperature, precipitation patterns, and the frequency of extreme weather events can affect the availability of food and water resources. Conservationists are studying how bison and other species can adapt to these changes and are working to protect and restore resilient ecosystems. Thank you for joining us on this wild journey through the animal realm. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting animal adventures. Until next time, stay wild and explore the beauty of nature.